Um, and we're doing something quite a bit different today. So a little different type of service. We're having Anthony give a performance, and then, like I said, I set up a meditation trail out in our back prairie, which if you haven't been back there before, it's really neat. It's like a maze back there through a prairie, and we have little stations where I've put like poems. It's an autumn, like a fall theme. So I have like John Keats and Shakespeare and different famous poems and some songs with QR codes where you can pull up on your phone. So you're welcome to do that. The kids are joining us for the first part of the performance, and then they'll head out to the meditation trail. And then when Anthony is done with his performance, anybody who would like to go out there and do the meditation trail is welcome to do that. We joined together this morning to seek justice, equality, and fairness in the world. Our hearts are touched by the human need we feel around us, whether far away or within reach of our hands. We come here to be together because this is how we believe our lives are best lived, in questioning and in conversation, in compassion and in service, in gratitude and in joy, in companionship and in love. It is good to be together with you this morning. If this is your first service at MVUC, please note we are a diverse group with varying interests and beliefs, and our services are varied in format, tone, and topic. We encourage you to attend or view several services to gain a good understanding of our congregation. Also, please complete a blue information card located in the back of the chairs so we can learn more about you and answer any questions you have. And please leave your card at the front greeting table. If you'd like to receive our weekly email newsletter, which is the best way to know about current events at MVUC, please email us at news@mvuc.org. And we'll just start with, please take a moment to think of all your friends at MVUC, greet them here in person or with a comment in the chat box. Let us support one another. All right, with that, one last little thing we like to do is if you haven't seen, if you're not familiar with Unitarian Universalism, we have 8 principles, and we like to make sure all our services somehow have a connection to one of those principles. So for today, I'm going to say that we're connecting this to the respect for the interdependent web of all existence of which we are a part. All right, and then with that, we welcome Anthony Twofeathers. Thank you so much for coming today. Anthony played for us a number of years ago before the pandemic, and so when he popped in a couple weeks ago and I saw him, I was just so excited to see him again, and I talked him into coming and playing for us. So thank you so much for coming and sharing your music with us.
And once again, I will reintroduce myself for those of you that just came. I thank you. Good morning, and I'm glad y'all are here. I really appreciate this. And we have a saying, the Native people, we don't say bye, we don't say hi, we say aho. And it's AHL. And I would also like to thank some of my spiritual family that came this morning too. There's 5 of you. So thank you. Thank you for being here to give me support. I appreciate that. So in my first song I'm going to play is a nature sound. It's the name of it is called Joy of the Light. Thank you. So the name of that one was called Joy of the Light. I hope y'all enjoyed the nature sounds with the cool birds to set the mood for the children when they go walk the trails. So, all right. So my next song is the name of that. This next one is called Sacred Journey. Thank you. Once again, the name of that song was called Sacred Journey, and I appreciate that. I love that because it gives you like almost like a warrior feel, you know, like I'm ready for battle. I'm ready to conquer any evil that is thrown in my face. So my next song, this one, after I'm done, if y'all want to listen to the rest of my story about the planetary evolution, boy, do I have a story to share with you that happened to me in 2010 when I first played this song, which it didn't have as much drumming and different percussions in the background. It was just straight keyboards. So, but this, I kind of add a little bit more, or not drumming, but I would say more like a guitar sound kind of thing. You'll hear it. So it's planetary evolution. Thank you. The name of that one was called Planetary Evolution, and I would be more than happy to explain to you about my experience with that one when I first played it. It didn't have the guitar sound in the background. It was just strictly kind of playing with the keyboards in the background, just me playing along with it. But I added a little color to it, added a little bit of guitar to give it like a Western sound to it, which I thought came out really good. But yeah, so if y'all interested, I would love to explain to you my experience. It was pretty cool, and I definitely had a big healing in my heart during the time when I was in the middle of playing the music. So, all right, so my next song is, the next one is called Soul of the Dance. Thank you. Once again, the name of that song was called Dance of the Soul. I don't know if y'all were feeling it, but I love that song too. That was really cool. Every song that I have created and played is all piece of my soul. It's different fragments of things that challenges that I had to deal with as I was dealing with childhood stuff all the way to teenage, and then even currently now. So, all right, so my next song, the name of this one is called Fairy's Labyrinth, and you'll see why. Very mystical. Thank you. Once again, the name of that song was called Fairy's Labyrinth. I have several little guides that hangs around with me since I was, even before I was even conceived. But when I was conceived, they stayed with me till my childhood. And one of them, he's a little gnome. His name is Evian. His wife, her name is Baleen. And she's a little fairy princess. And I love them. They've always been really good to me. They let me know they're always around me. She loves plaiting my hair. I feel like little footsteps walking on my head. And my little gnome, my little buddy, he twitches different parts of my muscles to let me know that he's around me, because that's our personal signature. And I know that it's him because I can feel his presence as well as his wife. So I wanted to share that with you guys. So this, the next one I'm going to play, I think I'm going to, I don't know, I think I'm going to play Cosmogony Dance. I'm going to play that one next. You're going to love that one. That one's more upbeat. It'll give you like a feel like you're at the powwow with the drumming.
The universe. We all have wondered about the universe. It is a vast, highly intelligent, and yet always evolving space. The Indian natives believe that our star brothers and our star sisters have come down from the heavens, bearing many, many gifts. Gifts like food, water, earth, air, and music.
Thank you. The name of that song was called Cosmogony Dance. And if you notice, I played two different separate flutes that played two separate tones. So it's actually two songs. It's just one lengthy song in the background. So I love that one. Usually, if I usually have like a light show going on, and right before I play it, I have this really cool light, laser light that I display, and it looks almost like the constellations, you know, with the Milky Way and all of that. It's really cool. So I'm gonna play my next song. I'm gonna play. It's called Heavenly Breath, and that might be my last song for today. So, because it's pretty long, but we got like 10 minutes left, but I'm gonna go ahead and play that one. Heavenly Breath. I had 6 minutes left if you want me to play the rest. It's up to you guys. Can finish it? Thank you. Once again, in case you forgot, because it was so long, that the name of that is called Heavenly Breath. And I appreciate you guys for coming out, and have a great rest of the morning and rest of the day. And I had one more song, but we're not gonna make it because it's way after 12. It was called Innocence. Unless the boss over there is okay with that. Yes, ma'am. Except for this one. This one over here is not made from high spirits. This is made from one of Doug's friends. He made this himself. And that one's really cool. For those of you y'all missed that, that one's a really deep contra, deep bass.
Anthony, you can use the mic there if you like.
Yep. Yes.
Remarkable backing tracks. Did you make those?
Yes. That's all me. I'm one-man band, and I'm my own roadie. Yep. A lot of hours trying to come up. I got so much sounds that keeps wanting to come in, and I gotta keep pushing it out because it's like, hey, guys, I'm in a human body. I'm not a robot. I can't pick up all that sounds.
And then did you just pick up this skill yourself? Or were you taught?
It's pretty much as I go along, I'm pretty much learning that. Some of the tricks on the flutes, when you roll your tongue, Doug taught me some of the tricks on it. I'll give you an example. I don't know if I got that on, but just to give you an example, like rolling the tongue, and then rolling the fingers. We call this rolling the finger. So yeah, it's real easy to play these flutes. It's not really hard. You don't have to be musically inclined. So that's really cool about these flutes. It just all you're doing is pretty much going up the scale and down the scale. And this one's a 5-hole. All my other flutes, they're all 6 holes. So.
Where might we hear you perform? Do you perform regularly?
I used to until 2020 came around, and that kind of put a damper. And now I'm starting to pick up again. But I'm gonna try to get some venues set up for me to be able to play, like out in Perrysburg, what was it called? Gosh, what was the name of that? It's Baisley's, I think it's called. I may be wrong on that, but it's like one of those really cool places where they usually have musicians out there playing their guitar and singing. So.
And we might have you back again another Sunday too, I understand.
Oh yeah, that will be in the future. Whenever the committee, once they understand what cosmogony healing that I do, they'll be able to understand that a little bit better. I got some friends here who are my spiritual family now, and that's another thing about my cosmogony healing. It's not just about healing. In my workshops, it's all about trying to bring people together as a spiritual community the way it was meant to be, not all this separation that we're seeing outside this place, and it's so much distractions. That's the biggest key. Trying to learn to get away from all that distractions so that you can focus on yourself. But as you work on yourself, like I explained to my spiritual family, when I do my healings, I'm not just focusing on myself or just the people that are coming to my workshops. I have them build up this beautiful healing energy, what I call is highest potential healing energies, to give back to all life here on Earth, to keep that universal flow going. If you do not keep that universal flow going, please don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. Don't just focus on yourself. I understand that a lot of y'all are having, and I do, me too. I have my fair share of flaws that I'm still dealing with. But if you keep the flow going, and not only just focusing on yourself, focus on your home, focus on your property, then focus on your neighborhood, then make it bigger. Go out through all life here, because all life needs this. I don't care how dark and evil and nasty they are. I don't care if they're positive. They all life, all creatures here on earth, all of us, we all need that love. We need that healing.
I'm so inspired, I took off my shoes too.
That was good. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, you guys.